Hi everybody, welcome back to Life with Anita. Today we're back in the kitchen and I'm going to be making some granola. So I had a lot of like random little bits of everything left in my cupboard. Oven's preheated, ready to go. So I thought I would make some granola. I have linked below a recipe that I kind of followed, kind of didn't follow, but there's one there in case you're interested in one. So let me flip you around and I'll share the ingredients and we'll get mixing it all together. All right, here we go. Okay, so you need some oats. The recipe said rolled oats, but all I had was quick oats and there's not too much here. There's just a little bit left, so I'm gonna use that up. You need some cinnamon, some coconut. I had this left over from some holiday baking, so I want to use some of that up. Some sliced almonds, also left over from holiday baking, I want to use up. Some honey. The recipe said pure maple syrup, but this is all I had, so I kind of thought I would cut some of this down and just use some of the honey. Some coconut oil, some vanilla, and I had this mixture. It was like a trail mix, and it's pumpkin and sunflower seeds. So I thought I would throw that in, and then also I'm going to add some flax seeds. I've seen a naturopath doctor and she recommended me having some flax seeds, so I thought I would throw that in. So this is all the ingredients I'm going to use. So let's get the bowls out and start mixing everything together. Okay, so in this first bowl, I mixed my quick oats, my almonds, my pumpkin, and sunflower seeds, flax seed, and coconut. I forgot to do cinnamon, so let's put some cinnamon in. I don't know about all of you, but I really enjoy cinnamon, so maybe that was a little bit too much, but there. So that's all mixed in. And now that that's mixed together, we are going to add in our wet ingredients. So I'm gonna get that all mixed together and add it into here. Okay, and here I have our melted coconut oil. I'm gonna add 1/4 of a cup of honey. Trying to use up all the little bits that I have going on in my cupboard. So I'll add that in. Hopefully this bowl is big enough. I'm not sure. So we got that. I'm gonna do 1/4 of a cup of syrup. It's not the best syrup, but it's better than nothing right now. Add that in. Okay. Get all that little bits out of there. And then I'm gonna add some vanilla. Splash of vanilla. Oh, so I'm gonna mix this all up, and then we're going to add it to our dry ingredients. Okay, so I have everything mixed up. I have my pan here with my parchment paper. So what we're going to do now is, because it's all mixed together, so we have to pour this onto the parchment paper and we're going to flatten it, and then we will bake it. So let's flatten this all up, put it on our cookie sheet, because it's all kind of sticky. I may have put a little bit too much coconut oil in it, but I only had a little bit left in the container and there made no sense just to keep it. Okay. So, get all the good stuff out of here. Okay, so now I'm just going to flatten it onto my cookie sheet. Even it out. What's really great about making homemade granola is that you can add pretty much anything you would like to it. So like I said, I had some pumpkin seeds I was going to use up. I'd love to hear below, what do you like to add to it? You can add walnuts to it. Like I said, the recipe below said have chia seeds and hemp seeds. I didn't have any of those. I didn't really want to go buy anything else, so I just wanted to use what I had on hand, and that's what it was. Clean my spoon off here on the corner. So now that it's all flattened and even, it's going to go into the oven. So the oven is preheated to 350. So what's going to happen is it's going to bake for 12 minutes, and then I'm going to pull it out, and then I'm going to mix it all up, stir it up again, and then push it down again, and then bake it for another 12 minutes. Okay, so let's pop this in the oven, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all cooked up. Okay, so it's all out of the oven, and it looks great, nice and crispy. So it has to cool down completely. So it says on the recipe for at least 45 minutes, and then once it's cooled down, you can break it apart. So when mine's cooled down, I'm actually going to put it into this jar with the lid. So it's still pretty warm right now. It's been out for a little bit, but I can still feel it pretty warm. So I'm going to let it cool down, and then when it's cooled down, I'll show you how I break it all apart. Okay, here is the finished product. I put it in the jar and it's all sealed up. So it's all ready to go. So I'm just gonna put this in my cupboard. So this granola is great. You can have it just on its own. You can put it with yogurt. You can even do it with a little bit of milk. So there we go. I got a healthy breakfast and snack option to put in my cupboard. Okay, so if you like these kind of videos, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the fun over here at Life with Anita. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you all soon in my next video.